Alright guys, today we're going to be doing something a little bit different. I'm going to be giving you guys my final thoughts on Modern Warfare Zombies and just kind of wrapping the year up and sending it off. This isn't going to be a full retrospective or anything. I actually already did one of those on Modern Warfare Zombies. It's up on the channel if you guys want to check it out. This is just going to be my final thoughts on the game mode. And yes, this will be my very last Modern Warfare Zombies video, at least here on the main channel. With that, welcome back to the channel everybody. If y'all don't know, my name is Ghost. Appreciate everybody's tossed by the video today. If you're into zombies content or anything Call of Duty, rock the hell out of that like button for me and subscribe to the channel, guys. Just ended up hitting 24,000 subscribers and I cannot thank you guys enough for all the support. It really does mean a lot to me. Yesterday I was getting ready to load into Modern Warfare Zombies and I was going to test out a couple of weapons, getting ready to put together this top 5 best assault rifles to use in Modern Warfare Zombies. I don't know if you guys have known, but lately I've done the top 5 pistols, I've also done the top 5 SMGs, also ended up doing the top 7 best weapons as a whole. The last 2 videos that I had planned out between now and the release of Black Ops 6 was going to be the top 5 assault rifles and the top 5 shotguns. Well, as I was getting ready to do the assault rifles, I just kinda was done. As someone who has played Modern Warfare Zombies almost every single day since this game mode has came out, I'm just officially done and burnt out with the game mode. I definitely do need a little bit of a break. I mean, with Black Ops 6 just around the corner, like, my hype for that game is just absolutely through the ceiling and I cannot wait. But we have done every single thing in Modern Warfare Zombies over and over and over again, just countless times, and I can tell you guys right now, if you're actually interested on which is the best assault rifle in Modern Warfare Zombies, it's hands down the FR Avancer. It's been the FR Avancer for the last few seasons, and honestly, I don't see it changing anytime. But we have a lot of these larger content creators that would come out here and they would do the Dark Ethers, and they'd put together their Easter egg guides and stuff like that, but then after that, they would never touch the game really again. You had other creators out here like myself and a few of the other smaller content creators that were just absolutely grinding out Modern Warfare Zombies, that were putting out daily videos, not only just on like different strategies on getting Easter eggs done or doing the Dark Ethers, different loadout guides and stuff like that. After doing this for so long, burnout is definitely inevitable. Modern Warfare Zombies will most likely kind of continue over on the second channel. I plan on doing a few videos here and there, but I definitely need a little bit of a break. I'm going to be taking the last 4 days that we have until Black Ops 6 to just kind of relax and chill. Might be a few videos going up over on the second channel, and we may do something else over here. I do believe it is time to start fully leaning into Black Ops 6 on the channel here. I really can't stress enough, guys, how much that Modern Warfare Zombies and this game mode actually meant to me, and I'm sure a lot of other smaller content creators out there. I'm actually low-key kind of grateful that the year ended up turning out like it did, and that a lot of the larger zombie creators and just YouTubers weren't really covering the game mode as much, because that definitely gives a chance for the smaller creators to actually have a chance to be seen and have some of their content actually pushed to other people, because the niche for Modern Warfare Zombies was just so less saturated. A lot of the zombie creators came out here and they tried it, either they didn't like it and they either just jumped off ship completely, or the ones that did kind of stick around, they would just kind of make their guides on the Dark Ethers and then just kind of be done with it. What I mentioned earlier is actually pretty cool because it gave a lot of these smaller creators a chance to actually push out daily videos. Since Modern Warfare Zombies was actually growing its own kind of fan base, you could say, those people were still wanting the daily content, or at least the semi-daily content, and that's where a lot of the smaller content creators like myself were able to kind of step in. Black Ops 6 does have me just ever so slightly worried just because of the sheer popularity of it, and I think a lot of the larger zombie content creators are actually really gonna like the game mode, get it just a bit more saturated and harder to just kind of get out into this scene. If you guys want to be a creator here on YouTube, and this goes for zombies or almost anything, in your own little niche and doing something that sets you apart from everybody else is gonna be that main thing. And I am absolutely no content creation or YouTube guru whatsoever. In fact, I ended up spending my first few years here on YouTube just kind of slowly grinding up through a few thousand subscribers. I was about on my 4th year mark here on YouTube and I had only hit 5,000 subscribers. That's where I was at the launch of Modern Warfare 3. Throughout the life cycle of Modern Warfare Zombies, you guys just absolutely killed it with damn near 20,000 subscribers here on the channel, which is just still blows my mind to this day. I know to some people that's not very much, especially now that we have short form content, and for some reason there's some content creators out here that can get like 100,000 subscribers in just a couple of months by spam posting shorts. And we definitely have done some shorts here on the channel, but the majority of my content, like I would say at least 75-80% of my content has all been long form. And me being in the position that I'm in right now, especially that I have a couple of roommates and I'm not taking care of a family or anything, I was actually able to go and do content creation full time just because Modern Warfare Zombies was actually doing so good. If I was living on my own, I probably wouldn't be able to do it off just content creation alone. Honestly guys, I cannot thank you for one of the absolute best years that not only have I had on YouTube, I can say this is probably one of the best years I've had of my life. Not only was I able to actually quit my full-time job as a cook, but I was also able to just do other things that I I never really have by having just some spare extra income. I was finally able to actually get myself a good, decent PC for work here. The longest time I was working with an old HP computer that I ended up buying at Best Buy like 5 or 6 years ago when it was only like, I think $400 or $500. I was strictly only using that PC for just editing, so I mean it was okay and I was able to make it work, but god, it was just so slow and it would crash sometimes. It came to rendering a video. Once I was actually done editing it, it would take the thing like 2 hours just to render like an 8-minute video. And I ended up getting my new PC, and I'm not even joking guys, like the same exact video, the same length with edits and everything would literally take like 3 minutes. I was actually blown away. To be perfectly honest with you guys, none of this would have been possible if it wasn't for Modern Warfare Zombies. I think that if Modern Warfare Zombies would have came out and it just would have been an absolute ultimate smash hit, and every single zombie creator out here would have just been clamoring to make daily videos and content. And while I think that would have been awesome at the same time, and it just would have been really cool to have a really good game mode, saying that Modern Warfare Zombies wasn't, but if all of the larger zombie content creators and even all the smaller ones, if just everybody was clamoring to make the daily videos on this game mode, it just would have been so much harder to see growth during this time period. Gotta give a shout out to a lot of the other up and coming zombies content creators around me that I've seen just absolutely skyrocketing in this space. I know I've mentioned these guys before, but man, I really don't care. I think they all deserve the recognition, especially for the ones that I could tell not only actually kind of loved Modern Warfare Zombies, also really loved the community that it was creating. Just wanted to bring you guys the absolute most and best content that they could. So big shout out to Donuts, big shout out to Spazo, Oversized Gilly, Crazy Shoot, also got Pexy, we got Hipsonic. I mean, there's so many really good up and coming zombie content creators that just really had a chance to shine this year. I really hope that the ball just keeps rolling into Black Ops 6 and that all of these creators can still shine into the up and coming year. Don't get me wrong guys, I'm right there with some of you. I do like watching some of the larger content creators myself. Like I do love watching Mr. Roth Waffles Easter egg guides and things like that. You guys do put out some absolutely just wonderful entertainment. They are experts at what they do and they are absolute legends, but let's not forget that there is a lot of up and coming creators out here that are just putting their absolute all into their content. I think it is definitely time to let some of these guys shine. I mean, a lot of these larger zombie content creators that have been around for, you know, since Black Ops 2, Black Ops 3, a lot of these guys are set for life. And with quite literally millions of subscribers, they could even pivot their content into something else and it would probably still do decent for them. I think Milo kind of proved that with all of the side quests that he's been doing, I guess you could say, over the last few months. Now, I'm not trying to say to not support the larger content creators. Definitely still support them. They are like the face of our community. Just remember that there are a lot of other up and coming content creators out there, and with enough support, you never know, you can absolutely change someone's life. And trust me guys, I would know. Even working a full-time job, I had several days where I would be wondering where my next meal was going to be coming from, and nowadays it's more like I'm just trying to decide which restaurant to go to. With that, I really do hope that you guys enjoyed the video. Modern Warfare Zombies was definitely one hell of a ride for me. I have a 3D holographic photo of the red worm up on my wall, which is just one of my absolute favorite pieces. Might even actually end up getting that picture frame someday. I think that Modern Warfare Zombies is just really where my channel ended up getting its start. We've been doing zombies content and just Call of Duty content in general for years, but this is really where my channel kind of got its first little boost. So again, before I do completely wrap this thing up, I just want to say thank you guys for all the love and support. I try to say it at the beginning and at the end of every single video, and it's not just to put on a facade or some sort of a face. Like, I genuinely really do appreciate all the love, all the support, everything you guys have given me and shown me throughout this year. Thank you guys again, and I cannot wait to see you guys in Black Ops 6. Take care.